Okay, so personal experience, it's more like an anecdote of when one time I was trying to sell an AI generated website to a dental clinic. So I called this dental clinic up. The lady at the reception picks up, and because it was like my first ever cold call, I asked her. Um, I didn't even ask her if I could speak to the owner or the manager. I just like went straight up to her and said, like, I spoke directly to her and I was like, I saw that you guys didn't have a website yet and a website, and you guys only had an Instagram. Websites are like, and I asked her, like, what's the reason for that? And she's like, because we don't, and like most of our patients come through Instagram. So I was like, well, obviously, if you have a website, you're going to get much more clients through the website as well as the Instagram. And a lot of people coming to dental clinics will be patients that are over a certain age, and those people might not even be on Instagram because they're more like elderly people. So getting a website will definitely help you in the future. And she was like, no, 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 no. And then I was trying to explain like and I was trying to like persuade her more on like why she should get a website, and then she like hung up while I was speaking. And like I really thought about it, like why would she or they not want to get a website? And my conclusion was that, oh, they were just lazy and they couldn't be bothered to go through these extra steps of having to get a website, and they knew that like like the receptionist could probably hear that I was like under experienced, and they probably didn't want to do it with someone like me, probably. Like, because like if I was an owner, I would try to like reach out to professionals and try to get it from them, not like someone that's like stumbling over their words or like not being like articulate enough about what they're selling. So like I understood. And then I didn't really care about that. And I went straight to WhatsApp and I started texting them, hey, I built this website for you and I already built the website, so you guys can like try it out for a month, and if you don't like it, then like I'll just take it away, and if you do like it, then you can pay me monthly or pay like a fee that you could get like the website set up for like a lifetime. And I sent them a photo of the website that I made through the AI generated website, and they basically were like, they thought that I had already like launched the website on the internet, and they were like, this is not your website, this is not your dental clinic, and like you're using our photos. And I found the photos on Google reviews, so which was like legitimately okay to use, and they were like, oh my god, we're gonna file like a lawsuit against you because you're using our photos and pretending to be our dental clinic. And I was like, excuse me, this website hasn't even launched. And she was like, anyway, I don't want the website, bye bye, thank you. And like I was so like, I got rejected, right? And because it was like the biggest major rejection that I've had in my career of cold calling, which hasn't even been that long, but like I found it so illogical why that receptionist would act that way, and like why she was like overreacting about like trying to like file a lawsuit against like someone just building a trial website out for them and offering it to them for free, you know? So like the whole situation didn't like logically make sense to me, and I don't really know the reason, but like I felt like a really deep emotional pain of like humiliation. And I kept telling myself over and over again, because like I wasn't even trying to tell myself, like these words that I've seen in James Dumoulin, like the guy from the School of Hard Knocks videos. um I heard him literally like say in my head, like every no is a step closer to a yes, and like those kinds of affirmations just kept going on in my head. And I did, like that whole day I was feeling pretty shitty and I was not in a good position, but like from the day after that, like I recovered and I felt like I had like a boost of confidence, cuz like because I went through that kind of deep humiliation, I kind of felt like whatever happens at school or with friends or with strangers, like they're all small humiliations or small things that cause small emotional pain. So compared to what I've experienced, which is super deep, now I can like just go through those daily emotional pain causing adversities with almost no impact. Having like those small adversities have no impact on me anymore. And I felt like that was a huge turning point for me. And like I kind of realized why people say that you need to make like a lot of cold calls to get good at them. Like every cold call I feel like is a lesson, and every rejection you get is such a meaningful lesson, and it just transforms you into a better and better person every single time. And so that was my overall experience trying to sell AI generated websites via cold call.